Yo, what's up everybody? It's Kalama. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to this epic series where we're tackling obesity head on. It's designed to make you spend more money on stuff you don't need, especially junk food. But don't worry, I'm about to drop some serious knowledge bombs on how to navigate those aisles like a pro and outsmart those sneaky marketing tactics. So buckle up, grab your reusable bags, gotta save the planet, and get ready to transform your shopping habits because today, we're diving deep into the grocery store matrix. Alright guys, let's get real for a second. Grocery stores? They're not just in the business of selling food, they're in the business of selling you a feeling, an idea. It's a whole experience designed to make you spend more. They use psychology, and honestly, they're pretty good at it. Ever notice how they blast that slow, relaxing music? It's meant to slow you down, make you linger. Or how the smell of freshly baked bread hits you the second you walk in. That's not an accident, my friends. It's a tactic to make you feel hungry and more likely to buy. It's all carefully calculated to put you in a spending mood. The lighting, the layout, even the colors they use are all part of the strategy. And then, there's the layout. It's like a maze designed to make you walk through as many aisles as possible. Think about it. Essential items like milk, eggs, and produce, they're always way in the back, forcing you to walk past aisles of tempting treats. It's a clever way to get you to buy more, but here's the thing. Once you understand the game, you can start playing it to your advantage. You can outsmart the system. Knowledge is power, remember? So, let's break down some of the most common grocery store mind games and more importantly, how to beat them. First up, those 2-for-1 deals. They sound like a steal, right? But do you really need 2 giant tubs of ice cream? Probably not. They sound like a steal, right? But do you really need 2 giant tubs of ice cream? Probably not. It's a tactic to make you buy more than you need. Don't be afraid to do the math and see if the deal actually saves you money or if it's just tricking you into buying more than you need. Sometimes it's better to buy just one. The most expensive, often unhealthiest items are placed right at eye level for a reason, to grab your attention. They want you to see them first. My advice? Have a plan. Make a list before you go and stick to it like glue. This way you can avoid falling into their traps and only buy what you really need. Alright folks, now that we've outsmarted the grocery store layout, let's talk about the real MVP of healthy shopping, the nutrition label. Understanding these labels can be the difference between a healthy choice and a not-so-healthy one. This, my friends, is where the magic happens. It's like having a secret decoder ring for your food. Forget those flashy marketing claims on the front of the box, they're designed to distract you. Bright colors and bold claims are just marketing tactics. The real truth about what you're putting in your body is hidden in plain sight on that little nutrition label. It's all about the fine print. First things first, serving size. This is the foundation of understanding the rest of the label. This is where things get tricky. Companies often make serving sizes unrealistically small to make their products seem healthier. Ever notice how a serving of chips is like a handful? It's a tactic to make the calorie count look lower. Yeah, no one eats just a handful of chips. Be realistic about your portions. Pay close attention to the serving size and how many servings are in the entire package. This can drastically change the nutritional content. You might be surprised at how many calories and grams of sugar you're actually consuming. It adds up quickly. Next up, the ingredient list. This is where you can spot hidden additives and preservatives. Here's a good rule of thumb. The shorter the ingredient list, the better. Fewer ingredients usually mean fewer processed additives. If you can't pronounce half the ingredients, it's probably not doing your body any favors. Simplicity is key. And keep an eye out for those hidden sugars. They're sneaky and can be listed under many different names. Sugar goes by many names. High fructose corn syrup, dextrose, maltose, you name it, they all add up. Always read the entire nutrition label and ingredient list to get the full picture. Knowledge is power when it comes to making healthier choices. Okay, you guys are doing great. We've mastered the layout, we're label reading ninjas. Now let's talk about some specific grocery store traps and how to avoid them like the plague. These traps are designed to make you spend more money and buy things you don't really need. First up, the dreaded end cap. We've all been there. You're strolling down the aisle, minding your own business, and bam! You're face to face with a mountain of chips on sale. It's like they're calling your name. End caps are designed to be impulse buy central. They often feature items that are on sale or seasonal products. My advice? Channel your inner racehorse and wear blinders. Focus on your shopping list and stick to it. Keep your eyes straight ahead and power walk past those tempting displays. It's all about self-control and discipline. Next, remember that eye-level trickery we talked about? It's a classic marketing tactic. Well, it applies to more than just individual products. Entire sections of the store are designed to catch your eye and draw you in. Entire sections of the store are designed to entice you. The bakery section, for example, is often strategically placed near the entrance, tempting you with the smell of freshly baked bread. The bakery section, for example, is often strategically placed near the entrance, tempting you with the smell of freshly baked bread. It's hard to resist, but stay strong. And the prepared meal section? It's another trap. Don't even get me started. While convenient, those pre-made meals can be expensive and often loaded with sodium and unhealthy fats. While convenient, those pre-made meals can be expensive and often loaded with sodium and unhealthy fats. It's better to prepare your own meals at home. Another trap to watch out for is the bulk buy illusion. It seems like a great deal, but is it really? Just because something is cheaper in bulk doesn't mean you need to buy it. Consider if you'll actually use it all before it goes bad. Buy what you need and avoid food waste. Stick to your list and you'll navigate the grocery store like a pro. Alright team, we've covered a lot of ground today. Now let's put it all together and build the ultimate healthy grocery cart. Remember, it's not about deprivation, it's about making smart choices that fuel your body and support your health goals. First things first, embrace the outer aisle rule. The perimeter of the grocery store is where you'll find the good stuff: fresh produce, lean proteins, and dairy. Load up on colorful fruits and vegetables, choose lean cuts of meat and poultry, and opt for plain yogurt and milk over sugary alternatives. Next, venture into the middle aisle strategically. This is where you'll find pantry staples like beans, lentils, whole grains, and healthy fats. Stick to your list and resist the urge to stray into the land of processed foods and sugary snacks. When it comes to produce, don't be afraid to get creative. Choose a variety of colors and textures to ensure you're getting a wide range of nutrients. And don't be afraid to buy frozen or canned fruits and vegetables. They're just as nutritious as fresh and can be a great option when you're short on time. Alright everyone, it's time to put your knowledge to the test. I'm going to show you two different options for common grocery items, and it's up to you to decide which one is the healthier choice. Ready to play? This is a great way to put your knowledge into practice and make healthier choices in the grocery store. Alright guys, before we wrap things up, I want to have a little real talk. Listen, I get it. Life happens. You're busy, you're stressed, and sometimes, you just want a darn cookie. And you know what? That's okay. Healthy eating isn't about being perfect 100% of the time. It's about making sustainable changes that you can stick with for the long haul. So if you slip up and have a slice of pizza or a scoop of ice cream, don't beat yourself up about it. Just get back on track with your next meal or snack. Every healthy choice you make, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. That's it for today's grocery store showdown. You guys are now officially equipped with the knowledge and skills to navigate those aisles like a pro, and make healthy choices that support your goals. Next time, we're stepping out of the grocery store and into the gym. We're tackling those fitness myths that have been holding you back. Can you really reduce fat? Do you have to exercise every day? We're diving deep into the science of fitness and separating fact from fiction. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on part 8 of this series. Until then, happy shopping, stay curious, and keep crushing those health goals.